Tarot. This is going to be an all signs collective 888 portal messages. We're going to chime in and see what messages source and spirit may have for you. I don't know if some of my collective, if you believe in the 888 portal, I highly recommend. And I hope today you are chiming in and doing all of your money magics, all of your money manifestations, all of your rituals, okay? With every seed of faith you have in your body in action behind that. I would also recommend with any ritual you are doing, add in a little cayenne pepper to amplify that energy. Okay, so I do not have any type of specific order um, in which way I'm going to do all of the signs. I just figure I'm going to shuffle, and whatever card I pull, we gonna just let it roll like that. But how have you been, so tribe? Are y'all feeling that energy? Oh my god, the energy just feels so like. Can you feel it? I don't know. I know it may vary and be different for everyone, but oh my gosh, the significance and the shift in the energy. Tell me it's on the way without telling me it's on the way. I don't know, wishing everyone abundance in many different forms, not just monetary, okay? Wishing everyone love in abundance, knowledge in abundance, wealth in abundance for sure, comfort in abundance, gratitude in abundance, peace in abundance, okay? Everything you need in abundance. Let me get your way. So let's chime in. Who we going to start with? Who wants to go first? It's Gemini. Let me find out, Gemini. You said I'm going. Gemini says me. I'm going first. Okay, Gemini. I like that. I like that. All right, Jimmy Jim. Let's see what message your spirit may have for you. How are you, Gemini? I hope you and everything that is dear to your heart is doing very well. If you have kids and it's that time for you where these kids are going back to school, I'm hoping this is a smooth transition for you, Gemini. Okay. So we start Gemini. I'm gonna say 2:15 because I don't know. Anyway, let's see where this is going. We're gonna start off with some money messages. All right. Hi, Soul Tribe. How are you? Do y'all feel that energy? It feels so good. Just like, I don't know, peaceful, blissful, just positive, grateful, just like all that hard work you've been doing behind the scenes. You know it gotta land somewhere and pay off somehow. That faith, just I don't know, y'all. All right, Gemini, messages for Gemini. All right, Gemini, you have shopping. I love that, Gemini. If you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet. So if this is not revolving school shopping and getting them kids back to school, you could be doing some personal shopping. You could be a designer, a creator of some kind, thinking about creating your own business, again, retail, whatever. But source is saying that's right up your alley, Gemini. You have all the tools you need to expand. Okay, put yourself out there, and then you have blessings. I love everything about it. So you are highly favored in all of your endeavors when it comes to these new ideas and creative ventures that you want to take. Hi, Soul Tribe. We're gonna pull love messages too. Don't even trip, Divine Souls 21. We're gonna see if Amkar will marry with you. Okay, baby. Hell, it's 888 portal. I mean, everybody got free will, but manifest that shit. No love spells. Okay? No love spells. An unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. So you got some things on the way, Gemini. You have financial unexpected blessings coming in. I feel like that's what I was talking about. Like all that work you've been doing on the back end, behind the scenes, your efforts, your hard work, something is about to come through to grant those wishes from those seeds that you have planted. Love everything about it. So let's roll over into some other angel messages Spirit may have for you. I don't know, divine souls. I feel like if they wanted to, they would. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay? If they wanted to, they would. Ain't no forcing no hand here, love. And I wouldn't want to marry nobody that didn't want to marry me. Mm-mm. You got to want me like I want you, or else I'm completely uninterested. and with a quickness. You know, I never want to feel like I'm doing too much. Give me messages for Gemini. You have cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Love that. And then you have power of prayer. It came out in the reverse. So for some of you, you do need to embody that faith. Okay, maybe it's difficult with the people that you're working with or trying to build with or collaborate with. Maybe you need to make some adjustments there. Okay, or have heart to heart conversations. You know what I mean? Express exactly how you feel, stand on how you feel, and be open to allowing other people to express how they feel, and just see if there could be a compromise within the situation, and how if things cannot work um between y'all, you know what I mean, then maybe you may have to make some adjustments to do something else. But you do need to pray about it. You do need to look towards source for the answer. And if you already have all the answers, and if this is not your first rodeo, and if things are just not changing, you may need to do a process of elimination and take a different route. Okay. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. So I don't know, maybe you could be feeling like, Gemini, you you know, you can control the situation, or like just the way that you do things, maybe you feel better like the way you've been doing things. Maybe it could be your norm, your routine. Okay, and maybe situations in your life haven't really felt like, you know, you've been spiritually supported. But I do not think that's the case here. I think source wants you to take a step back. Don't try to control the situation. Allow things to unfold naturally, and just make adjustments. All that same um information I just previously said, I think could be very, very, very you know, relevant. I also feel like just because these colors are really sticking out to me, this blue like this, which symbolize the throat chakra, I feel like you really, really do need to open up, you know, and express how you feel. And you also need to spend some time with source, Gemini, God, higher power, whoever that is that you believe in. Okay. To the ladies' burdens on source. You know what I mean? God is all knowing and all seeing, baby. Trust me. No more complaining. That's it right there, Gemini. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Again, if you know you're going through that same rodeo, saying that same shit, singing that same song, and ain't no changes being incorporated, something is still hard, and it feels like you're in a stuck place, make them adjustments and chime in on your faith. I did not want to pull these messages manifestation in a bottle, but I just feel drawn to do that. Yeah, you want to work with people who don't see you as competition, that value what you bring to the table, and vice versa. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like, Gemini, there could be some jealous people in your energy, or just too many hands in the pot trying to control the way something is going to go versus working with each other. And you have a calm mind. That one fell on the floor. You're being called to release some things off of your mind mentally. Hone in on your self love, okay? Stop letting things weigh you down, stress you out. And if this is not your energy, we know how this goes. It can be flipped and switched. All right. But God can only do so much. Um, you need to take action to do something here. Definitely. Definitely. Maybe you're trying to be helpful and nice and supportive, Gemini. But I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, don't let nobody take you for granted. Because maybe you are the blessing. Hell, maybe that's how you show up. You're the blessing. It's easy to work with you, but I don't feel like it's reciprocal on the back end here. Give me messages for Gemini. And then we're going to roll over into a love messages, oracles, and then I'll pull an angel number, and then we head now, Gemini. Give me messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? New home. So you could be moving, or there's just this sense of newness here, something new within you. You know, your vessel is your home, okay? But you have the number 12. Your dream home is manifesting. Trust the process, research, establish, budget, and a welcoming environment. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need a change of environment, a peace of mind, something that just where you feel, I don't know, I heard settled, but somewhere where you can settle and there's like tranquility and calmness. You need some peace. Maybe you need a spa day as well, Gemini, some self care. Hell, I just feel like something is there's something or someone, I don't know, or the environment could be playing a major role on things that you're trying to build and accomplish, incorporate, and bring others in on. I feel like you're being called to step outside of your familiarity. We'll pull one more. And you have travel. There you go. Some of you could be traveling. Hell, maybe you are uprooting, okay? Or maybe there could be distance in between you and someone that you're working with here. What is this travel about? Exciting new adventures and experiences await. Network, be open to exploration, your vision board, and your budget. So there's something here that you want to do, the life that you want to create for yourself, and you're being called to go after all that. Go after all that. Have faith in yourself. Do not have no self doubt. Do not have no self criticism. Okay, you better big yourself up every time. Have that confidence and do what you need to do, Gemini, because I feel like something's waiting on you. I feel like something is waiting on you. Everything you want is waiting on you, and it's on the other side of the things that you could be expressing complaints about. So let's see what's going on with this love oracle. The number's 12, the number's 11 could be significant. The number 12 is the hanged man. So this is you, that's Piscean energy. So this could be you changing your perspective, or you're being called to change your perspective, the way you view things, okay? And also taking a step back to reassess your situation. The number 11, that's the justice card. That's Libra energy. So that's cause and effect. That's contracts. That's accountability. That's right or wrong. That's honesty and raw truth. Okay. And that's also delegating, but don't keep the peace too long if that shit is disturbing yours. Okay, y'all know how I am. I will promote self-love and over anything toxic. I will promote ascension over, descending any day. Give me love messages for hi Soul Tribe. What's up, Taylor Made in the building? Give me messages for Gemini, love oracles. Shamika, hey girl, what's up? Are y'all doing y'all 888 portal rituals today? I haven't done mine yet, but I am so excited to do that shit. I went and got everything, but I wanted to, I don't know, I just felt like doing all signs for y'all. So when it comes down to love, you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's something that you're familiar with, Gemini, and sources like, nah, that ain't it. So I don't know. Maybe you could be crossing paths with somebody that you probably like, no, that ain't it, but it could be it. I don't know. Let's see. Give me messages for Gemini. So I feel like something is gonna take you by surprise. Somebody wants your forgiveness though. I don't know. I feel a looping up in here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like you're being called to release some things, Gemini, okay? And heal from these things. Most definitely. Maybe I don't know. I feel like this sad energy. Maybe something could be sad here, but you know that like it's time for a change. Maybe something here has ran its course, and y'all know we got that eclipse coming up too, August 12th, I believe. So listen, this is a whole collective message. This is not just for Gemini. Things that have served this purpose, they don't have to end harshly. But when source say it's over with, unless you want to either evolve or repeat. And if you're familiar with your situation and you know what that loop be looping like, then you already know that if somebody is not actively working with you and there's ascension together, there's only one way that's gonna go. So things that are getting eclipsed right the fuck on out, it just has to happen for the betterment though, for growth. Messages for Gemini. New love, see what I'm saying, Gemini? You got some new on the way. Why did I hear some fun shit? I don't know, but a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So whoever this new person is, I don't know, they might be a little different. You know what I mean? They might be a little different than what you used to. Maybe you could have an option to take a different route with something that's completely unfamiliar to you, a little different, you know what I mean? Or maybe you could be in these crossroads to where you gonna deal with somebody where you know how they get down and you know what to expect there. I don't know, forgiveness maybe um a thing here. You might forgive somebody, you might not, or it could go the other way around. They might feel the need to forgive you, whatever, whichever way it's going. But yeah, I see that source is trying to change some things here. Damn, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there could be a certain sense of familiarity within whoever this new person is too, to where there's just like this certain chemistry, like your soul and their soul. It's giving like remembers each other. Damn, hold on, it's getting deep. It's getting deep. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I don't know who this new person is, but it's giving. It's giving. Okay, I'll just say keep an open mind, go with the flow. Okay, and don't let don't let things distract you from, the bigger picture, the bigger goals that you have in mind. So let's see these angel numbers for Gemini spirit. Oh, somebody like you and they want you, Gemini. Somebody like you and they want you. Damn. Somebody is on that. They're like, I'm on that. Somebody is on that. Damn. Why am I hearing to me and fabulous? I'm so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I am so into you. Angel numbers for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oh, watch out now. You got good fortune. And it came out in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you know that our everything is connected. Finances are heavily rooted and deeply connected to who we entertain and who we are connected to. All that shit plays a major role. So I don't know if there hasn't been the greatest luck with certain situations. I think Source is really asking you to remove some things out of your social circle. Okay, Gemini. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. So I feel like the incoming message was all about that, like having faith in general, but having faith in yourself, okay, in that you have all the tools that the fuck you need, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? It ain't you. It's it's what's around you, unfortunately. But yeah, you gotta let some shit go. 1331. Those angel numbers could be very significant. Now, no, you gotta do that process of elimination. And if you have done the process of elimination, maybe you need to do some cord cutting rituals because there's some things like still orbiting around in your energy that I feel like could be causing a blockage here. Okay, it's something that's still attached there that needs to again either adjustments or it just has to go because it's in the way. Maybe somebody could be dependent on you. Okay, you have individuality and independence, so maybe I don't know, maybe somebody doesn't want you to be single or doesn't want you to do things on your own, or maybe you don't want to do things on your own. Maybe you want a partner. I don't know, Gemini, but um maybe some things are going on right now where it just feels like things are not where you want them to be. But always remember, what's down can only come up. Okay, so have faith. And you have 5555 clarity, great transformation, major changes. You have major changes out here twice. Opportunity, fast paced forward and process. You aren't a victim of circumstances, rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life will be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. So I feel like you already have the clarity. This could just be a confirmation for you, or you're receiving clarity here. Okay. I don't know why, but seeing the words beneficiary just automatically made me think of family and like life insurance policies and deeds and wills and shit like that. So I don't know. Maybe it's not that deep for everybody, but family could be playing a significant role here, or just some sort of financial contract or agreement. That's what I'm getting here. So Gemini, this is the messages that I have for you, and we're going to roll over into the other sign. I hope that was helpful. Wish you nothing but more love, light, and peace, Gemini, as you navigate through these changes that you are going through. And don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt the guidance you are receiving from source, okay? And don't let nobody play with you in your face. None of that. Take you for granted. None of that shit. None of that shit. Love you, okay? Love yourself more than you can love anything and anyone else. You know, I understand if it's your kids, but anyway. Rolling over, who's next? Who said they up next? We got damn Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what you hitting on? Scorpio is going to be, I'm gonna just say 20. I'm gonna just say 2040 shit. I don't know. Y'all know I'll be doing this all sign shit. All right, Scorpio, what we hitting for? Let's roll over for the money. What money messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio, you ain't playing about your money. Oh shit, Scorpio, some of you could be advancing in your career. Okay, after making some sort of adjustments or some changes being made can lead you to a higher paying position. Ashe. I don't know that's right. Give me messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know? We got amusement. You have a natural talent that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. So whatever you're naturally talented at, Scorpio, you can literally turn that into a lucrative project, okay? So I don't know, maybe you could be a gamer, streamer, some sort of creator of something here. Share that shit with the world. You can make you some bread from that. And have a good time, just naturally being in your element, do you. And then you have clever hell. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So I don't know, Scorpio, if you are like overthinking something or trying to find a way to make more money here, doing something that you're naturally good at. But yeah, source saying keep it simple. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink that shit because you might be surprised. It might just actually be like a minor little thing. You know what I mean? That you can do that just skyrockets. Okay, have that faith. Believe in you. Give me messages for a Scorpio. And you have security. You are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. You have multiple streams of income are recommended. And that's the energy that I'm getting, Scorpio. You're just trying to really, hone in on your bag and just make that shit bigger. I feel like you could be trying to secure your future. So maybe you have like a really good job and you're advancing in that area, or a very good career, you're advancing in that area. But maybe you're trying to create a side hustle or do some sort of entrepreneurship. Sources telling you to just keep that shit simple. Whatever you're doing here. I don't know, maybe you could be into trading and gold and stocks and all different types of things here, Scorpio. But yeah, don't overdo it. Yeah, I'm heavily getting that here when I'm seeing this gold and these this amusement. I don't know, maybe you could be into trading. Okay, again, stock exchange, shit like that, or investing. Okay. Sources saying just keep that shit simple. Okay. Give me messages for Scorpio. You have stand alone. So maybe you could be working on these things on your own and you have a charm. There is an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent, and financial freedom is yours. So this could be like your norm, something that you're used to doing, something that you do really well on your own, to where like you got that shit down packed. Like you don't really need a collaborative team to do whatever this is. Okay, this is just giving entrepreneur. Sources saying just stay focused on that, on your own projects, okay, in your own independence, and you have charm. You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience and use your confidence to your advantage. So, shit, however you put that shit on, Scorpio, and however you market your business, whatever this is that you're working on, like you have this magnetic energy that is just attached to you, that is very inviting and alluring, and it makes people want to fuck with you, buy your product, invest in you. So, whatever this is that you're working on, okay, keep up the physical appearance, keep up the way that you're taking care of yourself. And I feel like that will transfer that energy into whatever it is that you are working on and call in more abundance there. I don't know why I got that intuitively, but I'm just getting that. Like, however you're taking care of yourself is going to be shown in your business. Okay. So keep that shit up. You look the fuck good here, whatever you're doing. You could be very wise and very strategic here too. So I don't know, Scorpio, whatever you're doing, you're just like a natural at that shit, like a natural beauty. Hell, maybe you're a man. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. You're just naturally like whatever this is you're working on. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting a magnetism upon you. Don't overthink something. Stay confident. Oh yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you could be, for some, you could be like content creator or something to where you have like this subscription to something here. I don't know, whatever it is, but something that captivates your audience. Maybe you could be a performer, a musician, an artist, something here. Hell, I don't know. I heard cook too. I don't know, chef. Hell, I don't know. But somewhere where like, maybe you're into entertainment. Let's see. Give me messages for Scorpio or whatever you're doing. Hell, you the total package. So shit. You better use those God-given gifts, Scorpio. Give me messages for Scorpio. You have employment change. It came out in the reverse. So maybe you are staying in the field that you are, but just advancing there, okay? Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So something could be going on with your job to where maybe you feel like you're overqualified for a position and they owe your ass a promotion, okay? If you feel like you're not being valued there, go elsewhere. Take you and your gifts and your magnetism and put it somewhere else where you will be valued for your skills. Okay, Scorpio. So I don't know, maybe you want to stay at the job you're at or whatever this thing is that you do. Maybe you want to stay there. Okay, give me messages for Scorpio. A sacral chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So there could be a lot going on with you, Scorpio, to where you could just like feel this magnitude of fucking energy. And maybe you need a break. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you need a break from working hard, giving your skills to the people that's helpful, that need it. It's just everything that you do. Maybe hell, maybe you need even a break with, I don't know. I'm just kidding. You need a break, Scorpio. Hell, from having to show up, having to be the one that everyone depends on, having to be the one that puts that shit on and brings all the shit in. Maybe you just want like a break. Something could be going on with your sexual energy, which is your creative energy, your sensuality, your desire, your emotions. For some of you, you could use carnelian and red adventuring crystals to help balance out that energy. I don't know, for some you could be having pain in the pelvic area, okay, like below the navel or something like that, but this is your creative sexual energy. So I don't know, maybe you need to incorporate working out routines and again being mindful of what you are intaking into your body, your food, whatever, hydration, what you're watching, who you entertaining and talking to. I feel like you just need some isolation time, just a little reset here. Just a little reset. Okay, maybe you could be focusing on your money and maybe just like, I don't know if it's a lot of people that want your energy, or watch out for the energy vamps. Okay, listen to your intuitive feelings. There's a lot going on in your energy, Scorpio, because I could just feel it like all within my body. And I think you just need a fucking break, or hell, a vacation. Shit. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So as I'm trying to say accurate, I have affirmation trying to pop out of my mouth. So I don't know. Maybe you could be affirming some things at this time, or some things are getting affirmed for you, or maybe you are saying your affirmations out loud or something like that. I feel like you're being called to protect your energy, Scorpio. Protect your energy. You have vacuum away fear. Call upon archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear based energy from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So I don't know. I'm just getting like two different energies. I'm getting like high vibing energy and I'm getting like low vibing energy. So I don't know. Maybe you could just be picking up on a lot of shit. Maybe you could be picking up on projection, Scorpio. Maybe people could be projecting shit towards you because you are smart, because you can't stand alone, because you can't secure the bag, and you look the fuck good as you do that. You can have a lot of haters in your field of work, or even if this is entrepreneurship, whatever. I feel like you can have a lot of people that's just projecting negativity towards you. So I'm gonna just say protect your energy, okay? Because I don't know, or hell, I don't know. Maybe your own feelings could be up and down, but if not, I heavily feel projection. That is what I'm feeling. So don't be afraid to listen to your intuition. Okay, your gut feeling. There's something going on in the gut. Definitely. Something is going on in the gut. I don't know what's happening there, but I feel like your body needs a break. You need a rest. You need to retreat, Scorpio, and cleanse your energy. Most definitely. Give me angel numbers for Scorpio. What do they need to know? You have 1122. There's a great shift happening, Scorpio. So there's some changes happening. Personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So maybe you could be shifting shit around, Scorpio. I'm also getting ascension symptoms here. So I don't know, maybe you're going through an ascension process, Scorpio. You could be receiving a lots of ascension symptoms, which could sometimes mimic like feeling ill or feeling sick, or they mimic other like ailments, but you could literally be going through an ascension process where you are cutting things out, where you are valuing your own worth and your value, knowing that you maybe could be putting your energy in certain areas where it's not valued how you want it to be valued. And maybe you could just be like reevaluating a lot of things right now and seeing like what changes you want to incorporate, how you want to stand alone and do things, you know what I mean? So um Source is saying to listen to yourself on the intuitive things that you are picking up, all the things going on in the sacral, and channel that energy back into self. Period, Scorpio. Okay, because I feel like there could be somebody or something. I don't know. It could even be a fucking entity. Uh, the unseen world, Scorpio. You're familiar with that. You Scorpio shit. There could be something trying to harvest off your fucking energy and put you in a doom and gloom type weird ass energy. I don't know, Scorpio, but yeah, call your power back from everything, everyone, every person, place. Hell, I don't know. You need to call your power back, Scorpio. All right, we out, Scorpio. Rolling over to who's next up? Capricorn. Okay. Big devil energy. What's up, Cappy? What you on, Cappy? All right, let's see what time we got. 31:58. Let me see. All right, let's see what money messages Spirit may have for you, Capricorn. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Thank you guys so much for joining the live, supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for trusting me with your energy. Okay, messages for Capricorn. Amusement. Damn, let me find out you're in with a Scorpio. No, I'm just playing. Okay, Capricorn, you have a natural talent that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. So, damn, I'm gonna call you Scorpio. Capricorn, what the hell's going on between you and Scorpio? Or there could just be something ending with some toxicity or shit. I don't know. Um, Whatever this thing is that you're naturally talented at, Capricorn, you need to share that shit. You can make money from that shit and enjoy just having a good time being yourself. So, whatever this is that you're naturally gifted at, talented at, okay, put that shit out there. Give me messages for Capricorn. Blessings. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. So I do see you receiving some sort of blessing upon something that you want to work on that you're naturally good at. Okay. Some unexpected money. So this could be money from a project that you previously did or something like that, that you don't even like where'd this come from? You know what I mean? This is coming from something that you naturally good at. You have taking chances. You have chance in change, and they're going in different directions. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. So source is telling you to take that chance, take that leap of faith, take that risk. It may require change. Okay, and you have security. So this could be revolving, your finances, everything that you are trying to secure, stack up, invest in for your future. I'm kind of getting that same kind of message as Scorpio a little bit. You are financially secure and abundant. Continue to grow to maintain stability in your career and finances. Multiple streams of income are recommended. So I do see you trying to acquire financial security, Capricorn, and build up your bank account. And just maybe you are trying multiple different things here. Maybe you are. I see something paying off for you. I see something working out for you. And it's a blessing from source. So some changes may be happening. And you have guidance. This is beautiful energy. Like source is not playing. Like whichever direction, higher power, God, source, Okay, your higher self is directing you to go in. Like it is a significant reasons on why. And I'm feeling like it's because like the award, the credit, the payoff is right there at the finish line. Like I feel like something is not going to be a waste of your time. This is a truly a blessing, Capricorn. Your angels and spirit guides, they have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. So stay optimistic, stay happy. Always celebrate that present moment to where you feel like you're accomplishing goals or even whatever. Hell, I don't care if you just barely start doing something. Sources like celebrate that shit. Stay optimistic towards that shit. Project nothing but positive energy towards it because something is going to work out. Something is definitely going to work out. So let's roll over into some other messages. Oh, yeah. It could literally be something that you just used to do for fun type shit. And you turn that shit into like something that you can really bank off of. Something that you just naturally like, what? I just do this shit for fun. And that shit could be like a blessing to other people. You never know. Okay, look, we're not about to do that. Give me messages for Capricorn. What do they need to know? I promise to purchase a lot of readings if you marry my son to get him out of my house. Oh my God, do I look like a prostitute? But you are funny. Just tell him to get out. The fuck? Just tell him to get out. You are fucking hilarious. Why would you say that, Ivy? Just tell him to get the fuck out. Tell him to jump off the porch. It's that time, my friend. You gotta go, son. Pack it up. I don't know. I'm like, my son is only 4. He's about to be 5 this month, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait when that time comes because I love my kids. I'm so attached to them. Like, I don't be wanting them. Like, no, they go to college. I'm moving where they at. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to see though, because they're still young. I don't know what the teenage years gonna be looking like. You know, they might get on my goddamn nerves by that time. But I don't know. You funny. You funny as fuck for that. I know I'm gonna always have a place in my home for my kids, but they gonna need to do what they gotta do. But anyway, Capricorn, no more complaining. For some of y'all, your kids can be significant. If you have kids, complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So, don't project no negative energy, Capricorn, to the things that you are actively working on, okay? You know, sometimes when we complain a lot instead of being in the spirit of gratitude, that's kind of sending out that energy into the universe that we're not thankful or we don't want to do this shit. And sometimes you got to count that shit as a blessing. You know what I mean? Have emotion because, yeah, hell yeah, sometimes you can get tired, but there's some people literally out here that they pray. They pray for opportunities and shit ain't coming in for them. You know what I mean? Like when I work all throughout the week and then I gotta return right back to mommy duties and I'll be like, God damn, I'm tired at the end of the night. Even though I be tired as hell, I be like, I'm so thankful that I am employed. I am so thankful that my children are healthy and I do have the honor to be their mom and take care of them. You know what I mean? Sometimes sending out that complaining energy could just mean like, I don't want to do this shit. And you know what? That energy can manifest in the form of everything being taken away. Everything being taken away. So give gratitude. Okay, take that shit on the chin. Stay strong and stay focused and stay confident. You have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. I see a beautiful exchange taking place here. So I feel like if you need help with something, Capricorn, I don't know, maybe you are working on something, you don't want to work at it alone, or you need some sort of help here, or it would just be nice, you know what I mean, to have some sort of support. Source is saying be vocal about that shit. You know what I mean? Ask for the help because soon as you depend on source for the help and you pray about it, people are going to come in your direction as a form of assistance and support and the blessings, and you will be able to cooperate and collaborate together. You know what I mean? And be a blessing to each other. And you have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. And this doesn't even have to be revolving a person. This could be like chasing the bag. You know what I mean? Like trying to have yourself so secure and so stable that you're in this mindset, I gotta chase, I gotta chase, I gotta chase, I gotta chase the money, to see the results that you want. But I feel like source is saying that instead of incorporating that chasing energy in there, like try to ease things up by doing things you're naturally talented at, having gratitude to appreciate yourself for being able to be of service to others, and just watch how things flow in better for you once you change the mindset of that you're chasing it. You know what I mean? And it's just allowing it to come to you while actively doing the work you need to do. But don't be in that chasing energy. And don't focus on just one thing, though. You know what I mean? Because when you put all your focus in one specific thing and you chase, 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 it has no other option but to run. So make sure that you have multiple different things that has your attention that you can work on, that you can allow to just flow as you actively build on them. Okay. And keep that optimism and childlike spark there with these things here as well. If you're tired of some shit, just try some new shit, Capricorn. Give me messages for Capricorn. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So I don't know what, everybody's addicted to something. Like I can't even lie, I'm a coffee crackhead. You know what I mean? So everybody has a vice, but source is asking for you um to call to have a different spirit placed upon your desires here. And if you are struggling with some form of very, very unhealthy addiction, I pray that gets better for you. Okay, I know that's not for everybody, but you're being called to tap in with angels, with God, with source, specifically Archangel Raphael here, and with God. You know what I mean? So you got it, Capricorn. Or if you are dealing with somebody that has addictions and it's tough to work with them, pray for them. But that is a personal battle. Only source and that person have the power and the will to change that, because to change an addiction you have to not want that shit no more. Like, and oh my god, that shit, it depends on what it is, you know what I mean? But if we're talking about somebody who has an addiction, that could be very sad to witness. And also, there's nothing that nobody can do. Like, that is a personal battle for real. A personal, all you can do is pray. All you can do is pray, not judge, especially if you've never been like an addict, because you would never even know what that's like to be, you know what I mean? To be an addict. So you would never understand what has that person hooked like that. You know what I mean? So all you can do is pray and try to be understanding, and as much as you can, and do your due diligence and keep it moving. You have 111, intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust the process. And guess what? You have that shit out here twice. With the numbers 111 Capricorn, I see new opportunities, a new sense of community, and a new sense of I was going to say environment. Maybe some of y'all are moving. I don't know, hell, but I do see new support systems coming in to be of service and to be helpful. And I feel like, yeah, this is exactly what you need. This is exactly what you need. And you have 0440, the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table and treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. Three is a crowd. So betrayal, pessimism, I feel like it's just somebody always thinking somebody has stabbed them in the back or always thinking negatively about other people. So if that's something you're struggling with, Capricorn, you're gonna need to change that. And if not, this could be revolving somebody else thinking that way about you. And they gonna need to change that shit, especially if you're coming with genuine supportive intentions. You know what I mean? But I do see something revolving community here, third party of some kind, social circle or networking. And you're being called to listen to your gut feeling here, okay? Definitely. So everybody just needs to play their part here, play their part, play their role, and be honest. But you have the gut feeling and intuition out here twice. So there's something here, Capricorn, that you just cannot ignore, okay? And do not let nothing distract you from the bigger picture. So let's move along. Who's up next? Thank you, Capricorn. I appreciate you for being here and supporting my channel. I hope that was helpful, my love. And if you believe in doing rituals for the Lionsgate portal, don't forget to tap in and do your rituals, okay? Before midnight. Make that shit shake. Sorry, y'all. I'm just such in a really good mood today. The energy is just so fucking beautiful. I hope everybody does their rituals. Okay, do your money magic. Set them intentions on ascending. You hear me? Virgo, you up next. Okay, the earth signs is coming with it. They like, hold on. Let me find out Taurus gonna be trying to come out here next. What's good, Virgie Bird? How you been? I hope all has been well with you, my love. All right, let's get messages for a Virgo. Big Hermit energy. If you know, you know. What's good, Virgo? Let's see what messages Spirit may have for you under this 888 Lionsgate portal energy. Let's see, Spirit. I don't know. My hand's so slippery, y'all. Sorry. It's because I moisturize my hands like really well before getting on here with vitamin E oil on my cuticles. Now my goddamn hands is just can't even hold a card. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. I saw connections, Virgo. So something about connecting with others and people may be very significant for you. Give me messages for Virgo. Money messages for the Virgo. You have attention. Okay. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. So, Virgo, Source wants you to pay attention to the way you are spending your money. If you know you the type of Virgo, you like to go to that casino, you like to put a bet on something, or you like to take many risks. I feel like Source is saying, right now may not be the time to do that, Virgo. Okay. They want you to prioritize your finances, and you have unsteady. Things might get wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in your decision making are affecting your finances. So I don't know. With abrupt, that means that could just be some shit happening out of nowhere that just abruptly happens and makes things unsteady for you, Virgo. I feel like you're being called to save right now. Save for emergencies, whatever you can. You know what I mean? Put things away at all times in case unexpected shit just may be happening, Virgo. Source wants you to make sure you protect yourself financially. Okay. And like build a better relationship with money. And you have the North Star. Oh my God. As long as I've been doing fucking readings and I've been using this deck, I've never ever gotten this card. So some magical shit is going on, Virgo. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's fucking purpose, Virgo. Sorry, y'all. You like, bitch, damn. Oh my God, you're moving into your North Node. So some shit had to get shaken up, Virgo. And it's for redirection. But oh my God, like when Source gotta shake that shit up, woo, that shit can be crazy as the fuck. No cap. It seems like everything in life is just falling the fuck apart. And it's redirection. But that should be feeling like hell. Okay. I love you too, Riri. But wow, Virgo. Thank you, girl. Yeah, Virgo. Y'all made me take a little snack break on that one. I'm look you in your eye. I'm proud of you, Virgo. You tired of that shit, huh? It's over with, huh? You said it's fucking over with. I am going to my life's purpose and my life's calling. I didn't seen it all. I didn't compromise. I didn't been forgiven. I didn't been supportive. I didn't been there. I didn't let shit rock my fucking boat. I'm fucking done. Mm-hmm. Instead, I've caught on to my own patterns and how I play a role in my own suffering. But I'll tell you this, I'm not suffering no fucking more. I'm proud of you, Virgo. Still Virgo. Y'all got me ready to cry, like for real. So, all things that come down must go up, Virgo. You being called though to make sure that no matter whatever the fuck it looks like, okay? Whatever amount of money you have, whatever's going on with your job, tuck that shit away, okay? For an emergency and the shit that you really need, okay? God got you, Virgo. Woo, Virgo, discovery. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. The opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. So go towards that shit, Virgo. Redirection. See what I'm saying? You out of there. You on a whole different path. You on a whole different path. Or you being guided to. You being guided to. Something is not meant for you to be experiencing anymore to serve this purpose. I heard karmic debts. So I don't know, maybe you have some karmic debts you have to pay off, Virgo, or vice versa with dealing with somebody else. But I so tried. What's up, Larry? Um, but it's over with. Something is done. Something is done, and you have a miscalculation. So if you plan on traveling, uprooting, moving, make sure that whatever your financial situation is, make sure you cross all your T's, dot all your I's, make sure you well calculate some shit because I don't know, there could be a miscalculation along the process of you going in a new direction. Okay, take responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. And that's what the fuck I was saying before we even got this card. You already know, you're aware of your own pattern on how you've played a role. You know, we got accountability on this channel, how you've played a role in situations, but you're moving past that. So you could just be in that process right now to where, why is my son yelling like a maniac? You know what I mean? Why? He broke his TV. Sorry, y'all. He broke his TV. Now he wants to control every TV in the house. Like, bro, it's not about to work like that. You need to learn from your mistake. You broke the goddamn TV, so now you're gonna share with your sister, and you don't get to just control how shit finna go. Y'all hear him though? I don't know if y'all can hear him. He's spazzing out. I gotta get these kids out this house. So let me hear this shit up. He is tripping. But anyway, you could be at that process right now where everything is kind of just like setting in. You know, maybe you could be reevaluating the way things have, played out. But you're still moving forward. And sometimes that shit could feel like the dark night of the soul when you come to like the realization of all the shit and then you see your own patterns and you see how, you know what I mean? It's just like an awakening. You're going through an awakening process, Virgo. You are going through an awakening process and everything that you learned along the way, nobody could ever play with you again, and you'll never play with yourself. You'll never play with your motherfucking self. Okay, and you have Traveler. It came out in the reverse. There is an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. So something could be going on with somebody's travels. Maybe there could be a blockage there. I feel like, I don't know, Virgo, maybe you could be trying to, I heard jumpstart. I don't know, maybe somebody's car does need a fucking jump. I don't know. But I feel like you could be in this space where everything has settled and you're ready for that change, but there's a blockage there and you're just like, fuck, how am I going to do this to do that? You know what I mean? So I feel like you're being called to do the best you can and figure out whatever it is that you need to figure out. But don't wallow. Don't wallow. You know what I mean? You want this sense of adventure. You want this sense of new. You want to discover new things. So you're being called to take action on that. Do not sit in no stuck place. Okay? Pull your shit together, Virgo. I got your back. All right? All right, we tough over here. We soldiers. Well, I hear no limit soldiers. You got faith. So, fuck, I'm talking about Virgo. Do we gotta catch a fade? I gotta remind you who you is. Yeah, the situation needs your full trust. There's a divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. So they like, we don't give a fuck. Virgo, wherever the fuck you gotta go. Rain, why am I here? Rain, sleet, hell, or snow. Hitchhike to that motherfucker. Just get the fuck away from what had you on an unsteady ground, okay? There ain't no excuses. They said it's just, hey, we gotta go. Balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. So you just need some balance. Okay, Virgo, you need to have your faith, your balance. You need to keep moving forward and don't look back. Close the door. Close the door on whatever and whoever you're being redirected into your life's calling. Your life's calling here. Why am I hearing something's trying to come in, but it's not clear? I'm hearing solar return. Somebody could be going through a solar return, or you could be going through a solar return, Virgo. I'm just heavily getting awakening energy. Like, whew. I don't know what happened back there, but you could never unsee that shit. Nobody could ever sweeten that shit up. You so cool. You just out of there. You out of there. So I'm going to send you nothing but positive energy towards your endeavors, everything that you're working on, sending you lots of healing energy, faith, love, okay? Prosperity and abundance and knowledge, everything, the resources, the tools, shit, whatever you need. I pray that it aligns with you at the right time for you, Virgo. That makes sense for you. Give me messages for Virgo. Windfall of abundance. Virgo, it's on the way, it's on the way, it's on the way. Okay, so I don't know. Like I said, all things down must come up. There's something coming in for you, Virgo. Okay, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So I don't know. They could have tried to leave you for dead out there, Virgo, but they're not even knowing how Source gonna step for you for real. So there may be people, okay, situations, things that happens. It's like out of nowhere. You're like you don't even see that shit coming, and it's a blessing for you to support your journey. I love that. Be willing to forgive them for what the fuck took place and forgive yourself. All right. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness, because we know that harboring hate and anger and resentment don't do nothing but eat up the body. All right. It mess with the organs. Okay. And affects the youth in you. So forgive them, people. Forgive yourself and just continue to do it moving forward. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. I feel like you need a peace of mind too here. Who got that shit? Scorpio. I feel like that same energy is coming up in here. I feel like you need a retreat. And even if that's not like something you can do on demand at this time, find some way to take a chill pill, Virgo. Give yourself a little break. Okay, don't keep your mind in an overreactive state to keep looking like, okay, what can I do next? Just settle, just rest. This may be a season for you where you need to just chill, do what you can, put the action and the effort and the energy there, but don't overwork yourself. I feel like Source is going to send in support to you when you least expect it. So just continue to reevaluate, calculate the moves, that you want to strategize into your life moving forward, and let God work. Let God cook, okay, Virgo? Just let God do God. Have faith, all right? Maybe you don't know how some shit gonna work out, and maybe it's not meant for you to know. This is where faith comes in. This is where God's gonna show you how God works. Like, yeah, you didn't even know. Don't try to control some shit, Virgo. It's all right. It's gonna always be all right. You're gonna be all right, Virgo. Shit gonna change. What am I hearing? It's ups and downs for a real one, but you'll be lame all your life, hater. That's Nipsey. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Okay, big Leo energy. Yeah. Okay, so some of y'all got some people on the other side that is not playing about you. Some of y'all can like Nipsey or listen to Nipsey. I fucking love Nipsey Hussle. I fucking love Nipsey Hussle. Really got me through some of my darkest days. I'm not even gonna lie. As an adolescent, for real, That's all I listen to. Well, no, I listen to other people too, but his music was so motivational for me that resonated with my environment I was in. Like, yeah, that shit kept me going. Give me messages for Virgo angel numbers. So y'all got a hater. Y'all got a hater that really want to see your downfall real bad. This could be somebody real fucking close to you. You have 1717 drama alert, independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. That's what I'm saying. Some shit could feel like it's a little stagnant or a little delayed, but I feel like Source really wants you to take a break. Take a little step back, Virgo. Love you to life, and I hope that was helpful. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to take like a 2 or 3 minute break real quick, but I'll be right back. Gotta check on my children. And we're back, guys. All right. Thank y'all for being here and being patient with me. Love you, Virgo. Who's next? How y'all doing? That shit took me out. I'm not gonna lie. I promised to purchase the readers to get my son out my house. That shit is hilarious, bruh. A Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you up next. Pisces, gang, gang, gang. Let's see what message spirit may have for you. How are you doing, Pisces? I hope you are enjoying the rest of your summer and all the other seasons to come. Let's see. Oh, Pisces. What type of mood is y'all in? I feel it. Very whimsical. Very just like, let me stop. What's up, Pisces? Y'all in a good mood? I fuck with it. Okay, all the way. Hold on. All right, what message do we have for Pisces? You got transformation and watch out. Okay. So as you're going through some changes, Pisces, you need to be watching out for people that wants to take advantage of your vulnerability, your kindness, your love, your sweet, all the shit that come with you, Pisces. Watch out for wolves in sheep's clothing, okay? I don't know if motherfuckers is thinking you too kind and you too sweet and you too nice, and they just like, oh yeah, can't wait to victimize you, Pisces. Trigger warning. Sorry, y'all. Watch out for motherfuckers like that, okay? Don't be too sweet, okay? It's time to put that shit on, Pisces. Put on that armor of God, okay? And ask for your discernment to be all the way on point and tapped in. So that way nobody thinks, you know what I mean, that they can get away with, I don't fucking know, Pisces. Just warning, okay? Give me messages for Pisces. Damn, why is everybody getting this card? I want to take it the fuck out. I'm not reading that for y'all. If you want to know, hell, you can go watch fucking Capricorn and Scorpio for that incoming with the amusement. But something about that card that just y'all see me on shuffling these fucking cards. Okay. Pisces. What do they need to know? Choices, Pisces. There are a lot of opportunities waiting for you. Don't doubt yourself and trust your instinct in choosing the best possible decisions. So I don't know. Where you going? Left, straight, right? You got some choices here, Pisces. But don't doubt your intuition. Whichever one you feel, just keep going forward, Pisces. Keep going forward with that faith that you embody and know that God got you, okay? This situation needs your full trust. There's a divine reason behind the experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. Look at that shit. They are not playing. So whatever source said, don't go back to Pisces. Don't you do it. And it's the reason why. And it could be because of that incoming message. Okay. Somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Keep moving forward. Keep believing in God. You have bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. So I don't know. Maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity to do something or whatever it is, Pisces. That shit don't matter right now. That's what source is saying. It don't fucking matter. Get that shit off your mind. Don't let something have you holding your motherfucking head, feeling stressed out. Don't be entertaining. Don't entertain those thoughts. Okay, it's time to move forward. Get a fresh sense of perspective. Change the perspective. Focus on something else. Focus on yourself. Focus on your journey moving forward. Okay, and love yourself and stay in good spirits. Okay, and remember who the fuck you are and how great and talented and all this wonderful attributes that you have. Remember who you are. Give me messages for Pisces. Thank you. A mentor, someone is willing to share experiences in their field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. So you could be a great teacher of some kind, or you could be dealing with a mentor, even some type of training or just acquiring a new skill, learning. I feel like there's something or someone coming in. Okay, watch out for monitoring spirits. Or I see a goddamn net is in my goddamn apartment, and I just looked up that shit was like right here next to my motherfucking eyes. So watch out for monitoring spirits. I would keep certain things quiet that you are working on or learning. Um, okay, yeah. So I do see help coming in along the way. Or I don't know if these are people who need your help for your teachings or you're inspiring other people. Um, but don't doubt yourself here, okay? The spirit of worry and fear is blocking your success. Maybe you do need to learn more about something. Okay, Pisces, for some, not all. Maybe not just for Pisces. You have a miscalculation and stand alone. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. So I don't know what you're working on, Pisces, or what you were working on, but let's say you had an opportunity to do something and maybe it didn't work out the way you quite wanted it to. So you could be feeling like, oh my God, I failed at that. Da, da, da. Spirit does not want you to wallow in that energy of feeling like a failure because you could have an opportunity to like do that shit all over again or something like that. But or if something just didn't work out, Spirit is saying maybe it didn't work out because they had something better for you on the other end somewhere else. You know what I mean? So you have stand alone. There is an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that have led you to become independent and financial freedom is yours. So I don't know. Why am I also picking up on like damn a financial advisor or something like that? I feel like spirit is redirecting you to do something on your own here, Pisces. Maybe you gain the knowledge, the wisdom, the skills, or maybe you're the one that's a mentor to other people. But I feel like you're being called to do something on your own to set you financially free, to have your own independence. Don't judge yourself and criticize. We ain't got no time for that. All right. So you're being called to make a choice. Make a choice here. And do not doubt the guidance that you are receiving from higher power. Sever vows of poverty and a goddess. Okay, so you need to express your divine feminine energy, whether you are a man or a woman. Okay, and once you tap into how you love yourself, how you take care of yourself, and how you embody all those wonderful things that make you you, that is going to clear up any type of financial blocks, the ties to your money. Just it starts within, Pisces. So maybe you have some work on stuff you may need to do, my love, and focus on your prioritize yourself, your happiness, your healing, your wellness, all that shit. Hell yeah, fuck all that other shit. Prioritize yourself, okay? And if you have to ask for your needs to be met from somebody who is not seeing your value, it may be time to just let that go. Hold on, y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, damn Pisces, the distractions are heavily in your reading. So I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention to something that could be distracting you and do not allow that shit to distract you from your health and wellness and self-love journey. Okay. Give me messages. Did we already pull these? I'm all confused. My kids got me in a frenzy. You got singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. So again, Source wants you to get your body moving. Okay, Pisces. Celebrate yourself. Tap into that energy so that way you can move things around energetically. All right, and tap into your power. Call your power back to you, Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Ask your needs to be met. It came out. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped, and it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So, if your needs are not being met, Pisces, you're being called to take a different route, okay? Manifest, pray, talk to God about exactly what it is that you want. Um, and then incorporate that energy within yourself so that way it can become attracted to you. Then you have visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, helpful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. I mean, I feel like that's what I just said by manifesting exactly what you want so that way it can come to you and be attracted to you. So that's how we know we right on board with the message, Pisces. So this is an inner battle that it's not revolving nobody else. Mm-mm. Don't let people play with you and devalue you. This shit is all about self. So you may be working on yourself, Pisces. Yes, absolutely. Don't let nothing come into your orbit that you know is not in alignment with you, that does not have great intentions with you or for you. And release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So don't compare yourself to anyone. And this could be the other way around. This could be other people who is jealous of you. You know what I mean? But source is saying like if you see people with the things that you want, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, why do they have it and I don't have it, blah blah blah. Source does not want you to have that type of attitude towards something because that is what the fuck you're gonna attract. You know what I mean? You're gonna start attracting motherfuckers who carry that type of spirit to you that wants to be friends with you, Pisces, and you look up, they're gonna be hating on you. Okay, so source just wants you to weed out what doesn't serve purpose in your life. So that way you can make room for the new, what you actually want by embodying that within yourself. I love y'all's reading because pay yourself first. Exactly. All this shit is on some self shit, Pisces, okay, and how you deal with self. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Invest in you, Pisces. That's it. Invest in you. Invest in you. Um, and anyone who that you're investing in that's not pouring that shit back, stop investing in them and take all the loving admiration you was going to pour into them and pour that shit right back into yourself and fill your cup all the way the fuck up till it overflow. Okay, that's it, Pisces. Fuck them people. Fuck, they got you fucked up. Hell yeah, Pisces. But that's it. Mm-mm. Pour into yourself. I saw feminine forces, so you being really called to tap in to that nurturing energy and nurture yourself. It's up and it's stuck and let it be stuck right there for a cool little minute until it's reciprocal in every way, shape, and form. Treat yourself, splurge on yourself. You don't worry about nothing you ain't gotta be worried about. Okay. Especially if you're like single with no kids and shit and you ain't gotta what? That leave people right where they thought they was about to use you at. Okay. Nurture yourself. Be your biggest baby. Ah, I love everything about it. Give me a message for Pisces. Message for Pisces. 1616. Readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. So, which direction are you going to take, Pisces? I am just now realizing that for the last few signs, I did not pull no fucking love messages. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe y'all not worried about that shit right now because why did not pull y'all no love messages? I'm sorry. I don't know if I did Scorpio, Capricorn, or Virgo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to catch y'all on the next one. Let's see what messages we here for Pisces. I'm sorry. Give me messages for Pisces. So you got a decision, Pisces. Yeah. Let that old joker from the past go. Spread your wings and fly. Okay. You have a wedding. That shit came out in the reverse. So maybe somebody here is non-committal. Okay. Or this is just, or I don't know, for some you could be experiencing a divorce, a breaking away, a separation. You have religious factors being here. So I'm getting beliefs could be heavily influencing your relationship dynamic. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, your spiritual path. So however, again, you pour into yourself in the path that's in alignment with you is what is causing a blockage in the relationship factor. You got to find, or not find, but allow how you are operating and how you are caring for self and how you are standing firm into your beliefs and your spiritual path. Things will align. Something is going to come in that matches that frequency because I'm getting maybe different beliefs here, maybe different cultural backgrounds, maybe different perspectives. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why something here could have been out of alignment. Any messages for Pisces? Separation. So I do see you separating. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Some it could be a divorce. I'm so sorry if you are getting a divorce because things just could not work out. But I know that everything happens for a reason and there's a time and a season for everything. So I hope that you have nothing but good memories there. And you know, the at least the good outweighs the bad, however whichever way it's going. But I feel like this is redirection. Redirection. And you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this could be revolving that same person that you are breaking away from, or this could be revolving somebody else. Okay, but I'm just getting a bond. Give me chemistry. Give me chemistry. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I do see somebody new coming in, Pisces, and this ain't your first rodeo. You know your life. You know whoever that person is back down. You already know. And you know what's going on with the new thing here. Just to keep an open mind and allow something to flow and to love yourself fucking first, Pisces. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep saying that shit. So there could be a similarity between you and somebody else, but just make sure you ain't out here building no trauma bonds, okay? Because that is just not the type of relationship dynamic you want either. You know what I mean? And if this is not you with the love yourself, love yourself, love yourself energy, maybe this could be revolving somebody else who is having a hard time with loving themselves. So be mindful of that too. But don't ever put anything or anyone above how you care for yourself. You know what I mean? Especially single again, no kids, whatever. Make sure you prioritizing self. And then you have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. But watch out for energy vampires, okay? I am not kidding around. So you're being called to go with the flow, take something light, as you recover, as you go through this new journey, Pisces, as you heal and love self. Just be going with the flow with shit, okay? I don't know. Things to be feeling like end all be all happily ever after. And then you can see a side to a motherfucker that you be like, I can't believe that was, you were capable of doing that. Let people show you who they are and don't ever neglect yourself loving somebody else. Up next, we have, thank you, Pisces, Taurus. I thought you was coming after Virgo. Taurus, what's up? Let's see what messages we have for you, my love. How are you doing, Taurus? Are you honing in on your manifestation rituals? I got thrown all the way off. My bad, Taurus. I know you like, yeah, get your shit together, angelic vessel. All right. Messages for Taurus. I feel very clear headed coming into y'all's energy. You could be receiving some sort of clarity about something, Taurus, or you just already know something that you want to do. You are not playing. Yeah, you could be very, very focused on something that you want to work on. Like your mind is clear. Give me money messages for Taurus. What do they need to know? Thank you. Authority. Your career is in the process of an upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work, be the leader that you wish you had. So I don't know. This could be you, Taurus, aware. This could be playing a role with your job or even within your home as having this authoritative role and being this authoritative figure here. But I do see an upgrade. So for some, this could look like a promotion. Okay. And you being the leader that you wish you had coming up or coming into this field or growing up. There's something about you taking control over a situation. Give me messages, or at least there's an opportunity presenting itself for you to do that. And you have assistance. I love that. So I do see you getting some sort of help here. Okay. There are some resources you have overlooked that would help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you to recover. So I love that. Maybe something went unnoticed here and now it's coming back around for you to get exactly what's due to you, okay? Some sort of assistance. Give me messages for Taurus. You have scribe. You have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring in income. So I don't know what other position that you have here. I don't know. Maybe this could be you as an influencer. Taurus, maybe you could be helping people and people are helping you. Maybe you have the lead role and position or whatever this is, but I do see that you have some sort of influence here. So I don't know what this is that you could be working on, but you're being called to make sure that you put that out there. Okay. Yeah, it's the way that you write, the way that you speak, the way that you know how to take the lead over certain situations. So I don't know if something's going on with your paycheck or some money that's owed to you or something, but some sort of financial assistance is coming in. Maybe you have done some sort of work and maybe something got overlooked. I don't think it's intentional here, but I feel like it's getting resolved. If you've been thinking about doing content creation and you don't do it right now, I feel like sources saying that that would be a good idea for you to bring in income. Give me messages for Taurus. You have assets. Hell yes. Sorry. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises a long-term stability. So I don't know. Maybe this sign that says sell, it's like jewelry here. So I don't know. Maybe you have an item. Maybe you have something that you sell. Maybe you could be a business owner. I feel like source is like whatever you're being directed to do to take control over a situation or keep going. Maybe you're just a fucking boss, Taurus. I fucking love that. Congratulations in all your endeavors and wish you nothing but more prosperity, wealth, and abundance. Whatever this thing is that you're investing in, I do see it growing and expanding. Maybe you could be thinking about expanding your business here, but yeah, whatever that is, do it. Do it. Maybe you could actually be looking for a an assistant to help you with whatever this business is, because I'm getting a big business. Or for some, this could just be like an idea that you have. But whatever this is that you're working on, continue to invest in yourself because again, your future promises long-term stability. So I feel like you're not just doing something for a right now moment. This could be something that you view as like a commitment to you. Hell yeah, you're being called to take that shit serious. Continue taking it serious. Don't let nothing distract you. Give me messages to for Taurus. Taking chances, chance and change. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. So maybe you already have some money like saved, put away for something. I feel like Source is asking for you to invest in yourself by taking a chance on something that I heard in my head that you wouldn't normally do. So something is calling for a change. Okay. Um, Taurus, and I think that you will actually like the damn results here. You got to be brave. Look at the fucking skills. You cannot make this shit up. So I don't know what this is you're good at. I don't know. I keep seeing things with the hands. So maybe it's something that you do with your hands. Maybe you could work with your hands here, Taurus. But investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. It's in you and not on you. So bet on yourself. and get to work, my darling. All right, Taurus. Well, let me see. What you be doing with them hands? All right, that's dope. I'm getting like well, I see that person. It's like a mechanic there. Mechanic work. This person's a writer. For some you could do hair. For some I know you could do secretary work or typing or I don't know, for some you could be a MUA. I'm just getting like whatever it is that you is doing with them hands. Them hands are valuable. So do it. Nail tech. Okay, Taurus. A sexy bruja. I don't know. Hi, coach. Do whatever you need to do, Taurus. But yeah, them hands is as you just hey, do not let that shit go to waste. Okay. Okay. Give me a message for Taurus. You have travel. Exciting new adventures and experiences await. Network, be open to exploration, your vision board, and budget. So maybe that's what you could be working on, Taurus. Maybe you could be working on saving because maybe you have this whole vision of how you want to do something. And source say, yeah, do it. Do it. You have new experiences that await you. So, what number is that? The number 11 can be significant, which is Libra energy, the justice card. So, something may be right on time for you to do. Hell, why am I picking up on the energy that some of you could be getting like an opportunity to travel for work and get like a new contract or something like that? Congratulations. And if not, I guess that's what we manifesting, right? Because the energy is so fucking potent here. Whatever it is, whatever the skill is that you acquire, I feel like you have something new coming in. Some of y'all are getting flew the fuck out for a business opportunity. Okay. So I don't know if you need to save, whatever. I'm getting like your money could be quite good. I see like you could be really good with money management here. And if not, you're being called to work on that shit. But yeah, so some of y'all are taking a trip here. You getting on a plane for a networking opportunity. Congratulations. Give me a message for Taurus. Hell yeah. And for some, this could just be like a peace of mind. You know, your mind shifting into a different direction. To where you know that new opportunities that you want to take, the things that you want to go towards, just like you're just going to a different space. It could be physically or mentally. For some, it's not all catching a plane. Some you could just be moving, changing your environment, changing your career. You have soulmate connection. This is such a pretty ass card. Look at that. Oh my god. So for some, this could be you coming in alignment with yourself, and for others, this could be you coming into a soulmate connection. I know I keep picking up on this contract energy. I don't know why, but something is beautiful. You have the number 38 that could be significant. Stay open and ready. Visualize ideal relationship. Know yourself. Set intentions and let go of past baggage. I keep seeing visualize being here. So I don't know, maybe this could be just something that you're manifesting, like the ideal partner. But I do see that source is telling you to be open and to be ready for something because something is on the way. But you gotta let something else go, something else from the past. But you do know yourself, you're tapped into your emotions, your feelings, and I feel like you just want more. You just want better. And if you're already in this soulmate connection, I just see things getting better and progressing. This is a pretty fucking card. I feel like I have never seen this one come out either. But yeah, wow. Penguins are very unique. I don't know much about penguins, but I know they're smart as fuck. So you could be aligning with somebody who's very wise. It's like a helpmate here. Okay, hell yeah. And you have fertility. So I don't know, for some, this could just be like, I don't know, maybe you are creating something with somebody, okay? A business. And for others, you could be creating a child here. So if you are pregnant or you're manifesting pregnancy or you just had a baby, congratulations. And for some, I don't know, this could be revolving husband, wife, or baby daddy, baby mama. I don't know, but I just see something growing. Like, oh, something is beautiful. The energy is so fucking zen, Taurus. What do you have going on? I love it. It's like a sense of stillness. Like, I don't, it's like, damn, it was a song that came in my head and it left. But now I'm hearing make it last forever. But it wasn't that song. It was like moment in time type shit. So I don't know. You have new life is forming. Prepare for joy of creation. You have a healthy body and mind, an increase in creativity and honoring cycles. So I feel like something good is really coming in for you, Taurus. Wow, this energy is like, yeah. Or hell, maybe you could meet somebody new in your travels and shit, Taurus. That's just like right in alignment for you. That there's some type of baby here brewing, whether that's the business that's the baby or an actual baby. And something is so nice. Give me messages for Taurus. Give me love messages here. Hi, Soul Tribe. Hi, Archangel Adrian. Nah, I want a jumper. You got forgiving and learning. That one flipped over. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, yeah, I don't know if something didn't work out in a previous situation, but you have it twice on here to let go of baggage, let go of any other type of emotions towards, and look towards your future, the shit that you're building, the things that you're working on, the things that you're nurturing, things that are like, if it's not like your baby, you know what I mean? Things that are equivalent to that, something that's like your baby. And don't forget to nurture yourself too. Give me messages for Taurus. You have love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, however, you're caring for yourself, for some, again, I'm getting like this doesn't even have to be revolving anybody else. Shit, this could be you in connection with your higher self. Like I'm getting ascension for some, not all, but the energy is beautiful regardless. So, you're being called to let some things go, pour into yourself, nurture yourself, okay? Yeah. Your message for Taurus, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I'm getting a heart chakra awakening. I truly am. So, however, you're loving yourself, I see you could be pouring that love into other people, but I feel like somebody is going to show and prove it to you that they're a safe space for you to love them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got trust. Oh, yeah. There's something here that you can trust, Taurus. I love it. I love it. And you have honeymoon. So this could be the start of something new. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't know. Maybe you and your bae are going on a trip, a vacation. I don't know where y'all going, but I hope you have fucking fun. Okay. And for some, this could just be like the start of something new, the beginning stages of something new to where you can go with the flow of something, but you already intuitively feel it like in your gut. You feel this sense of peace and calmness that this is a safe space for you. So I love that for you. Damn, the energy all mellow and shit. Let me get y'all an angel number. Who be smoking weed? Because I feel high. Or that's just how somebody feels high off life. Because I do not smoke no types of weed. I ain't smoked no weed in like 10 years. What's up, Rick James? That's so funny. I was trying to avoid reading your name because fuck your couch, nigga. That's why. I'm Rick James, bitch. Hi, Sandra. All right, let's see what angel numbers are here for Taurus. Something is blissful as fuck. You have 9999 lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion, and take a stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. So I don't know, whatever you're moving through, whatever you have ascended through, Taurus, there is some sort of a completion being here for you. And I feel like now there's things that are going to be coming into alignment that are on this destined path that are meant to connect with you, that are meant to come in to help things grow, expand, things that you can actually nurture that will also actually nurture you. So I don't know. I love this energy for you, Taurus. Okay. Thank you for supporting my channel. I hope that was helpful and hope that you are tuning in to do your 888 portal rituals. All right, we are moving on. Let's see who's up next. Who wanna go next? Who wanna go? I'm missing some cards too. My kids always touching my stuff because I'm missing some cards. Who wants to go next? Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. And let's see what energy, what messages spirit may have for you. Now you really better be doing your Lionsgate 888 portal ritual. Leo. Shit, this your season, okay? It's gonna really work. Even more for you. It's gonna work for everybody. But Leo, you better be doing all that Leo shit you need to be doing. Hope you're having a wonderful birthday, Leo, and an amazing summer. All right, Spirit, what messages are here for Leo? Leo. Leo. You off that Don Julio? Just playing. I'm Leo alone. I've been seeing that shit on social media. People with the posters that say Don Julio. I'm like, oh, that's just kind of funny. Kind of cool. Are you listening to that Mono Leo? Everything Pinga. Leo shit, Leo. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. All right, Spirit, what messages for Leo? Collaborative. I like it. So everybody's got their hands in the game, Leo. Working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. So I don't know who that is for you, Leo, but you got somebody in that say like, yeah, we here. I want to work with you. Okay. They all in. For some of y'all, you could be doing something with 4 people. Okay, these could be your business partners or just 4 people that have some sort of assistance to you. Okay, that's easy to collaborate with. Hell, this could be you and your coworkers. Hell, I don't know, Leo, but okay, y'all all have the same vision in mind. Give me messages for Leo. Objective. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. So you could be manifesting here, or you could be getting really organized on the things that you want to go after, making sure that you don't miss a beat here, writing everything down, getting everything organized. I don't know, maybe you could be planning something, Leo. Excuse me. It's some sort of initiative that you want to take to complete something here, Leo. Yeah, and it looks like you're focused on keeping yourself on track and doing things step by step. Your dreams, you're manifesting and putting the action behind it. Love that for you. Keep doing that shit, Leo. I love this energy. You have enterprise. You see what the fuck I'm talking about, Leo? Did not come to play at all. What's up, Ree? Okay, I bet. Okay. It's time to get into business. You are ready to take the challenge and be your boss. Your experience is enough to create your enterprise. And that's how I feel like, Leo, you was not playing. You are coming to win. But maybe you could be trying to see other people that you can get in here with you on whatever this enterprise is that you're trying to build. You're not playing though. You could be going into entrepreneurship, picking up your own practice, your own study. It's something about you that knows like working for somebody else don't work out for you. You have to be the one that runs your own shit here. So I love that. And you could be aligning with like minded people to do that. I love it. And you have assets. It came out in the reverse. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long term stability. So maybe you could be thinking about that. I don't know. Maybe you could be feeling like if I take a bet on this, if I invest in this, like, am I going to actually see the growth? Or am I gonna like miss out and things aren't gonna go accordingly? I feel like spirit wants you to invest, okay? Invest in whatever this is that you are trying to work on or build on, or maybe if you are trying to incorporate other people and you don't have like investors, okay, you're being called to work alone, or keep looking for other people that can come in and be an asset to whatever you're trying to do here. Period. Give me messages. Or hell, maybe you could be feeling like working with certain people. I don't know. Everybody has their own value that they bring, but maybe you could feel like working with certain people. You just don't see the vision of it being long term stability there with working with those certain people. So maybe you need to make some sort of adjustments to get some other people on board with you that you feel like can actually complete the vision here. Okay. You have advancement and connections. Put yourself out there, Leo. You need to go meet new people. Okay. Or maybe, just maybe, the people that you are coming in, that are coming in to connect with you, are here for a reason to help you advance, to help you level up. Okay. So I do see you building connections. You about your money, you about your business, and you are not playing. I feel like you could be very focused. Okay. Something could actually take a collaborative team of others that are where everybody again has their own talents, skills. I see career growth in your field of work, whatever that is. You have opportunities coming your way. So don't waste your time and improve your finances. There's something about the right now moment where you need to start working on the right now moment to save your money, build a better relationship with money and improve how you spending money, Leo. So that way when these opportunities come in, you can be set to be able to go into business to do certain things. Okay. So I like that, but I see an advancement here. I see an advancement. All right, that Mona Leo is stuck in my head. Everything, Inga, everything. What's y'all on, Leo? I hope y'all are popping every bit of your shit on your birthday and all month long, respectfully, all month long. Give me messages for Leo. What do they need to know at this time? Healing from trauma. Hell yeah. So I don't know. Some of y'all could be trying to avoid doing the healing work and just tapping in to your bag, but you can't avoid that. Whatever you've been through, whatever you've went through, okay, you're being called to heal that within. Moving through and beyond trauma, therapeutic practices, create a safe space, let go of shame, and practice mindfulness. So I don't know what the fuck you've been through, Leo, but I do see you overcoming those things, okay? Mm. Something could have to do with for some a working environment, or for some a parenting situation. This could be your own parent. Um, this could be somebody that you share a child with. Okay, maybe you could be healing from some sort of traumatic experiences, or this could be just people who are domineering that try to control you and control the dynamic and cock block opportunities for you to like play God in your life. Some of you could be healing from situations like that. People trying to control your fate and destiny. Give me a message for Leo. What's that? You have forgiveness in the reverse and self love in the reverse. So I don't know. This could be your energy or somebody else's, Leo. Maybe you could be being called to forgive someone and pour all this energy. I feel like something could be a distraction. Pour all that energy into self, or this could be somebody else here that just thrives off the spirit of hate. Okay, forgiveness in the reverse and self love in the reverse. That could be somebody who has a very hateful spirit. So maybe you could be healing from situations where motherfuckers have been hating on you, where they project hateful shit towards you. Give me messages for Leo. You have fame, and it came out in the reverse. Public recognition, inspiration, cultivate confidence, believe in your unique talents, and shine in authenticity. Don't ever feel like you're taking up too much fucking space, Leo, because I've noticed that with Leos, motherfuckers be wanting to dim the light of Leos. You know what I mean? So step into your power, expose yourself, put yourself out there, because the things that you are looking for and that you are wanting are not going to fall in your lap. You have to put yourself out there to meet new people, okay, and be confident. Maybe you haven't been recognized for the hard work, for things that you have put your time and invested your energy into, but you're being called to not let that make you lose your momentum and your spark for the things that you want to work on. Fuck that shit. Send that energy back to where the fuck it came from. Heal from that shit. Recognize how you've played your own role in allowing certain things to happen to you. You know what I mean? Whether that was you being too kind, you being too nice, you being too helpful, you being too vulnerable. You know what I mean? Just certain situations, and call your power back to you. Get your fucking confidence back. Get your boost back. Get your spark back. Take your power back. Call that shit out verbally from these people, places, and things, and then put your head back in the game, Leo. Period. Forgive who you need to forgive, and pour love into yourself and nurture yourself. Because I know, Leos, there's not many times we could pour all the energy into other people, other things, and it's very little at the end of the day that people are calling, checking to see if the Leo is okay. Pour into yourself and stop over giving your essence to other people. Pour that shit right into yourself. Message for Leo: time. Time is on your side. Use your time wisely to achieve goals, set clear priorities, a set schedule, and realistic deadlines. So sources want you to focus. Source wants you to focus and make yourself like a goal board or a vision board, and put the action towards stuff, and set time frames for yourself on when you want to accomplish. Just getting organized, Leo, and focus on that and just stay locked in on that shit, Leo. Okay? Whatever you are hoping for and you're working on, make sure it is realistic. But make sure that you apply yourself, make sure that you believing in yourself. Shit, you never know how life works out. There's people who then got discovered from fucking downtown LA, just like walking down the street or whatever, that are like major roles in major fucking TV shows and artists. You just never know how life may work out. So don't ever feel like don't hide yourself, don't tuck yourself away. You know what I mean? Like Leo's are ruled by the sun, okay? A luminary. All other zodiacs are ruled by planets, you know what I mean? But the sun literally gives life, vitality, births, creates, gives energy, fuel shit. You see what I'm saying? Nobody can't do nothing without the sun. You are needed and you are valuable, Leo. So don't go into isolation. Don't tuck yourself away. Don't wallow in no motherfucking sorrows. Formulate a new plan and get your head back in the game. All right? And get yourself out there. Adventure came out in the reverse. Exciting new experiences are on the way. Embrace spontaneity, the bucket list, let go of fear, and have curiosity. So, as you're going through this healing process, it doesn't have to be fucking doom and gloom, okay? Stay in the upbeat spirit, raise your fucking vibrations, your frequency, okay? And make yourself available for new experiences. Yeah, I do see you letting go of fear. So maybe you could be putting yourself back out there, Leo. But yeah, enjoy your fucking life. Continue to have faith and don't let the significance of time scare you as if you're like behind or something. It's you versus you at all times. You know what I mean? So try to enjoy your human experience as you navigate through these things that you want to do, Leo. All right. Time is an illusion. I couldn't hold it in. I just had to say it. Time is an illusion. You got it, Leo. Take your time you need, but you get your ass back out there. Understood? Yeah, you have moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going, Leo. So I don't know. Maybe you don't like your job you're in right now, Leo, or maybe you feel like, I don't know, maybe you feel like you have a lot on your plate. You're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you're trying to balance it all, but you have a goal. You have a goal in mind. Like you're not working for this shit for no reason. So I feel like you're continue to have your bad days, take your bad days when you need them. Again, keep your head in the motherfucking game, Leo. Okay. Comprende? Okay. Sever vows of poverty. No lack mindset. Okay. And face your financial fears. So I don't know what's going on here financially. But stop saying you can't do certain shit. Or stop saying it's not the time to do certain shit, Leo. Stop fucking making excuses, Leo. I'm telling you, you have to believe in the fact that things are going to manifest once you speak them out into fruition. Again, like I don't be giving a fuck what it's looking like. Long as you put in the action behind something, you stand prayed up, you have the faith, you have the discipline to go towards certain things, there's no way you can lose. And even if it is a little minor fucking setback and you have to go through some things that you're experiencing that you just like, damn, like I didn't expect this to be blah blah blah. Like I had a way bigger expectation. I feel like Source wants you to detach away from the expectation energy, expecting a certain outcome and allowing things to flow. Just keep moving forward, doing what you know that you need to do, and let Source take care of the rest. Okay. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So there could be other people involved here. And with the financial fears, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. That's what I'm saying. Like, there could be so many people on the planet that have that same similar story as you, with the success story at the end of it should be seeming like it's so like because it be the thick of it, but you never know what's on the other side of that. You know what I mean? So just keep going forward, keep putting in the work you got to put in. Hell, even if you're tired of some shit, maybe you can make some adjustments in that area to find something that's better suited for you and your time or whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, but detox your friendship circle. Some people got to go right along with the other things that you don't want to do because, again, as we know, our finances, everything is connected to our relationships. So there's something here that's causing a blockage. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. And I go back to the dimming of the Leo's light. Leo, you need to be around people who got that drive like you got that drive, who see the vision like you see the vision, who's inspired like how you inspired. I feel like some mundane and too routinely done, like stagnancy of the energy could be putting a damper on your fire and your passion and your enthusiasm and your drive and like I feel like the good vibes on some shit. So yeah, you may need to, keep a little distance or again detox and sever. Maybe you need to do some cord cutting ceremonies, Leo. If other people that you have disconnected from, you feel like something is still holding on to your energy, you may need to do a cord cutting ceremony. Okay, but you need to cut out some things, some people, friends, whoever, they gotta go. Because I feel like this is a projection. Like I feel like some type of energy is not even like your type of energy here. No more complaining. So change it, Leo. You have all the tools you need. You don't like that shit, leave it. You can find a solution, get it. You fix it, fix it. Don't run yourself thin and drain yourself by complaining about it. Nah, that shit just gotta go. You have an abundance of choices and freedom. You ain't gotta stay stuck no motherfucking where. So sever these vows of poverty, whether this is mental, orbiting in your physical environment, or in your motherfucking wallet, okay? Stop complaining about that shit. Find the resources you need, the job, the career, whatever that matches how you feel passionate about doing, and do that shit. And face that shit. Don't avoid nothing. Face that shit head on, for exactly what it is, the truth of what it is. And guess what? Successful funding. Yep. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So I don't know. Maybe if this is like you're trying to start a business or some shit, maybe you could find a way to get one of them free loans or something. What they call it, business loan or something like that that you don't have to pay back if you want to start a business or something like that. But believe in yourself, okay, Leo? And don't be worried about your finances. And I know it's like, how the fuck can you say that when I just lost this motherfucking job and I gotta pay for this shit? Like, I'm here with reality, but I feel like Source does not want you to harbor in that spirit. Source wants you to get up, get things moving, build the connections you need to build, become action oriented. Nobody's coming to save you, Leo, and you know that, so you got to save yourself. Source is here with you to guide you along the way and to bring in support through other people, but something's got to go. Something's got to go. But something is coming in to help you. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities are here. So don't forget to nurture yourself throughout the process. Continue to take care of yourself. Maybe you're going through some changes here. Okay. Don't neglect self as you go through these changes. And don't allow the spirit of fear and poverty and just lack and loss to over fucking whelm you and overtake you. Okay, everything's gonna get better as long as you apply yourself to get whatever it is that you need to get out of the situation. But somebody got to go right along with this shit, okay? Because this is like, I don't know, I just feel like something rotten with detox. That's like a parasite. Something need to be cleansed out, or maybe source is asking you to cleanse too. As you go through these changes, cleanse your physical body, eat healthier, nurture yourself. Okay, get rid of things you know you probably shouldn't be intaking, Leo. Let go of certain, just letting go of certain shit that served its purpose. Oh yeah. Well, we have the eclipse coming up August 12th, I believe. So shit is about to get eclipsed out, whether you like it or not, Leo. And you're going to be redirected. But it doesn't matter because endings bring new beginnings. So whatever's ending, whatever's leaving, whatever's changing, is because you're being redirected. So don't even worry about the shit. Like, let source do what source got to do. Have the gratitude that you have the ability to get up and make the changes that you need to make. 1001, you're going through a spiritual awakening, new beginnings. See what I'm saying? Personal development, prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. You see what I'm saying? Don't let something keep you down, dim your light, and keep you low. Keep your drive. Pour into yourself, nurture yourself, cleanse your energy, eat good, pour into yourself, put that shit on, however you got to do it to build your confidence and get your ass back out there, because something is changing and you're going through the awakening process. So everything is all clear to you. And now you're just trying to figure out what to do next. Don't even worry about it. Get on there, do your research, whoever you got to go talk to, speak to, look up, get information, whatever you got to do. Just know that you are being divinely supported. And yes, it's going to feel like, ugh, you know what I mean? But watch what's gonna happen on the other side of that. So good luck in all your endeavors, Leo. And I hope that you get everything of your heart's desires, everything that you are manifesting, praying for, wanting, visualizing for your future. I believe in you. All right, who's next? Thank you for supporting the channel, Leo. And I hope you have a fantabulous birthday, Leo. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Love you guys to life, and I appreciate you guys so much. Give me messages. Who are we doing next? Sagittarius. Okay. You up next, Sag. How are you doing, Sagittarius? I hope all is well with you. I hope you are doing your Lionsgate 888 portal rituals today, Sag, especially you being a fire sign. Okay, put some paint where it ain't. Amplified energy. You better work with your tools and manifest your abundance, Sagittarius. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius? Hold on, my bad, Sag. Damn, I didn't even put Leo down either. Y'all gonna have to help me out with that on the time stamp. Hell, shit, I don't know. All right, for Sagittarius, we have objective. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. Get organized, Sagittarius, or you can already be doing that. So I do see you taking things step by step, okay? Or at least trying to stay on track. I see you being focused, and you know that something is a process. But I do see you, there's something that you're doing here with precision. You are not playing. It's that same type of energy from Leo's reading. You could have Leo placements for some viewers, or Leo, you could have Sagittarius placements. I don't know. But all right, bye, Leo. I know. Give you one. It's not. Bye, Leo. We're here for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right, for Sagittarius. Bothered. Don't fear failure, but be afraid of regrets. Your worries are blocking your success. Remind yourself of your greatness and stay optimistic. Okay, Sagittarius. Sometimes shit don't always work out, even when you take it step by step. But Source doesn't want you to stay in that energy. Source wants you to continue to keep going and remind yourself of how fucking wonderful that you are and the skills and talents that you do have. Okay. So I don't know if you feel called to do something, but you feel like it's just not going to work out. Source is saying to go for it. Okay. Go for it. Any messages for Sagittarius? You have maturation and magical, so you could be going through a growth process, or you could already be on the other side of that growth process. Maybe once upon a time you would want to do things and take certain risks revolving your dreams, and then you feel like, oh my gosh, I felt this and that did not work out. I feel like source is wanting you to grow through the wisdom of the challenges that you have learned through certain situations and to continue to move forward because you have magical. Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. So, this could be what you are manifesting here, but this time it's just a little bit different. You have to handle it a little bit different, Sagittarius. You are becoming more mature in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. So I'm getting betting on yourself, betting it all, staying focused, and knowing that, like, however you operate in this situation is the results. That is what the results are going to show. So you're being called to take control of this situation, of whatever that is for you, and how you're handling things. No more playtime. You have miscalculation and rewards. You are passing some, this is either a spiritual test or a financial test, okay? Miscalculation, taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. And that's what I was saying. Like the wisdom that you have acquired through these experiences you have already been through, something is just a little bit different this time around. Um, but you have rewards. Okay, the numbers 414, angel numbers could be very significant. You have rewards. So your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community, and you deserve the rewards you are receiving now. So I don't know if this is you like starting something all over again or um starting something new from the bottom, from scratch, and moving forward with something. But I do see something working out for you, and I do see you being recognized for your hard works and your efforts. And I do see lots of growth here. So whatever you have been working out, whatever the fuck didn't work out, maybe you had something planned a certain way, Sagittarius, and maybe that plan just didn't work out. But I see whatever this change is, because I'm picking up on change, is bringing lots of growth. And you're about to receive something. I'm getting like unexpectedly, but something is about to pay off for you. And you have conflict here with talent. Be careful with whom you deal with anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstandings with someone about money. Talent. You have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. So I don't know what type of artist you are. Again, makeup artist, hair artist, um, painter, or you draw, or you do music. Whatever this is, you're very talented, and something is a fucking distraction. But outside of that distraction, I do see growth within you, like, and you learning lessons, significant lessons. So I do feel like you will be reaping some sort of rewards. This could be spiritually, or this could be physically here, or for some, you could be a fucking athlete, but something about how you've served in your community, something is coming to you. This could be your work community, your personal community. Um, hell, if you are an influencer of some kind, this could be your social media community. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. But I do see conflict here. Somebody could be jealous of y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just picking that up. Sagittarius. Um, I don't know. Maybe there's some beefing about some finances with somebody, but I don't know why I'm picking up on jealousy. I'm picking up on jealousy. Just looking at this card, I'm looking at how like she's turning away and like pushing him back, kind of like leave me the fuck alone. But it looked like he's still coming forward. So some of y'all could really want somebody to get the fuck away from you and leave you the fuck alone while you trying to work on your business endeavors, while you trying to formulate these plans, while you trying to grow and promote and expand your business. Y'all could probably have somebody that you just like go over there with all that other shit. Like, what's this misunderstanding regarding money? You said, what about air signs? So I didn't have no specific order that I was doing it in. I was kind of like, my all signs cards that I have. I was just pulling them out and seeing who up next. But we got Cancer. See, look, Cancer. I don't know. I, I don't know. I didn't have no specific order. Um, damn, did I do? I don't think I put a love message for Leo either. Fuck, I'm sorry, Leo. Give me a message. What's this conflict about? Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. So somebody could be like spending money on things that I wouldn't say are not important, but it could possibly not be like an essential item. So somebody could feel like somebody is overspending or fucking off money here or something like that, or gambling or taking too many risks and chances with money or just not managing money well. That could be causing conflict. You have mainstream. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more the audience at this moment. So somebody could heavily be an influencer here, or they do something online, or somebody just wants to be viewed a certain way. So, but I'm still picking up on jealousy. And you have skills. Investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. So you can work with your hands very well, Sagittarius. I don't know if somebody wants to beef with you about finances or what's going on in that area, but you are being called to not allow something to distract you from the things that you are working on, but you're also being called to handle your finances and your responsibilities in a very mature way. And this could be you. Maybe you could be dealing with somebody who's not as mature as you, but I do see you being rewarded for your hard work and your efforts, and you also learning a significant lesson revolving whoever it is that you have like money matters um, surrounding with. So let's see what messages in the oracle has for you. Did we already pull these? No, we did not. Okay, okay. Hi, Soul Tribe. How are you? I'm actually missing a card too. I think I'm missing my Libra card. I'm like, where my shit at? My kids always want to play on my altar, and I'll be like, bro, leave my stuff alone. Give me messages for Sagittarius. Give me messages for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius. You have healing from trauma. Leo just got this. For some of y'all, you do have Leo placements, or you dealing with a damn Leo, or I don't know, just that energy could just be significant of needing to embody courage as you embrace changes and nurturing yourself and not allowing what you have experienced to damper that grind in you, that hustle in you, and that inspiration within you. Okay. So maybe you could be healing from some traumatic things. Maybe some sort of shadow work could be coming up to the surface during this time for you, um, Sagittarius. For some, you could actually be getting therapy, okay? Therapeutic services, practices, or that's what you need. Let go of guilt and shame because that can't change nothing. Give me messages for Sagittarius, and you have inner peace. So somebody is not at peace with some shit, Sag. I don't know. That could be you, or this could be somebody else. Calm and tranquility, let go of stress and control, forgiveness, simplify and accept what you cannot change. So somebody is stressed out, trying to control the situation. There's a lot of unforgiveness here, and somebody is just not coming to the state of accepting that something just kind of is what it is. So it may be time to sever ties with whatever that is. And clarity, sharpened mental clarity and focus, make decisions confidently, quiet the mind, and let go of overthinking. So this could be you, like having a light bulb moment that something is a distraction. Something is a distraction. I feel like you're no longer overthinking something. You have all the clarity you need and a sharp mind. That's what I was saying in the beginning. I said it's something here that you're doing with precision. Um, and I heard, and I'm standing on that. And you said it on that Sagittarius on the you have career success, new opportunities, recognition, solution oriented, staying determined, align your success, network and build, invest, affirm skills, ask, and inspire. So I feel like you could be shifting your energy more so into your money, your career, your success. And again, this is the second time you've got this card of you getting this recognition in your career. So for one, I love that energy for you and congratulations on your endeavors or your promotion or whatever. But I see you do have new opportunities coming in as well. And you also just being solution oriented, like you are looking for the answers to help better your situation. You are networking and you building or you being called to do that. Um, but yeah, continue to stay determined. Give me messages for Sagittarius. The numbers 3 could be significant. The number 6 could be significant. The number 3 is the Empress in Tarot, which is Taurus Libra energy, which could also signify your a mother figure for one, a pregnancy. It could symbolize your nurturing abilities, the things that you're magnetizing towards yourself, the inner work that you have done on self, growth, change, enlightenment, maturity. So hell yeah. I see you growing in some area of your life, Sagittarius, and you have the number 6 here too, the lovers, Gemini energy. So a partnership is heavily significant here that is not bringing somebody a state of peace. There could be a distraction here. And what else do you have? You have happiness. So maybe you could be calling your energy back, pouring that shit back into yourself, finding things that make you happy and not, stand in a place to where allowing certain things to be like a thief of your fucking joy. You have happiness, basking in gratitude, focusing on what you have, savoring it, difficult situations are opportunities for growth, and you have small wins. And look at the sun on that card. Hell yeah. So I feel like something is it's fueling you. You know what I mean? Whether it's good or bad, the energy that you are taking from it, you are allowing it to fuel you and inspire you to work smarter, to acquire more for yourself. It's just giving you ambition to your flow, to your growth. Like you are looking at something from a whole different perspective. While I feel like somebody else could be like really in a low vibing energy, I feel like you're taking this energy and you channeling it into your hustle, your career, into you. So I love that for you. That's how you transmute some shit. Okay, because I don't know. I feel like somebody thought they was gonna have you out here a little. You like hell? Nah. I love that for you. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do that shit. Hell yes, Sagittarius. You said what? Bet. I'm about to go get everything I want. And I'm about to leave you right where you tripping at. And I'm about to stay focused on what I got going on. You is not gonna throw a monkey wrench in my motion. Nah. Oh shit. Let go of guilt. So somebody could be feeling guilty about something. And again, that solar plexus energy is showing up here too, which is about your creativity. Okay. Ambition, your personal power, your commitment, your self-esteem, your self-worth. All right. You are not playing about you. You are not, you know your value. And again, your ambition, your hustle, your drive. Like I was about to say maybe shit just don't be that deep for you. It could be very deep, but the way you handle it is just like, bet. I don't know what's up with you in this one. Sagittarius, what's up with you for real? Give me messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. You have be willing to forgive. You're being called to forgive somebody and forgive yourself in this situation. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So if you're the one, Sagittarius, and you don't want to forgive somebody, blah, 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 that could physically be showing up in your body as pains and aches and shit because that's just how that shit work. Harboring on certain energies can physically affect the health. Okay, so if this is you, you need to release some things go. You need to ask for, the spirit of forgiveness to soften your heart. If they've done something you deem to be unforgivable, maybe you can still ask source to soften your heart. And if not, this could be the other way around. Okay. Well, I'm hearing if you don't want to be with them, they don't want to forgive you because you don't want to be with them. I don't fucking know. And you have let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So, I don't know, this could be you or somebody else thinking about how things played out and just like really just like beating themselves up for it. So, whether it's you or them, and hell, or if y'all feel the same way, okay, I don't know. Both of y'all are being called to let that shit go. Take what you've learned from that situation and keep moving forward. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and release these self doubts. Yeah, ain't nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? Everybody low key, a lot of people low key have a similar story. You know what I mean? And people be going through the same shit. It's not like out of the ordinary. It's not strange. There's so many people that can relate to that. Like, yeah, I went through that too. And this is what I did to get out that situation. And this is what I did to make things better for me. So don't feel like you're in a stuck place. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius, and you got a gratitude list, Sag. I don't know. It came out in the reverse. So maybe you're being called at this time to be thankful, or I don't know what's going on in this reading, but I'm picking up on a dual energy, right? I'm picking up on things that I want to say to you, but then I'm hearing it like come back at me in another way. Like I want to say, maybe sources asking for you to be thankful for the things that you have, but then I heard motherfucker should have been thankful for me. I don't know, Sagittarius. So I don't know what's going on, Sagittarius. There's a duality within something going on. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So don't forget to count your blessings twice, okay? And be thankful for the tools that you have right now to do whatever it is that you need to do. This reading is kind of funny. I don't know. I feel like you and somebody else feel the same way, or this is just how you feel it, Sag. I don't know. Or this could be the way somebody feel about you. I don't know. I'm about to get out of here. You got to clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. This could be somebody that's on your neck. You know what I mean? And they got something to say every time you got something to say. Hell, I don't fucking know. But you're being called to cleanse, okay? Because somebody could have had some entities up on them that's trying to latch and stay latched onto you. Why am I hearing that song? Now I've got you in my space. I'm latching on to you. I don't know. Watch out for that. Maybe somebody is trying to like attach themselves to you and latch on you. I don't know. I don't know. Some of y'all may need to do a little cleanse, Sagittarius. Okay. Hi, Libra. I want to read Libra, but I don't think I have my card. Sorry, Saggy. Oh, what? So what's missing? Am I missing any cards or am I fucking tripping? Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Sorry, y'all. I did not see it. Must have been stuck together. But Sagittarius, you have fairies. You have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purposes involves helping Mother Nature. So I don't know, Sagittarius. I'm picking up on so much energy right now, but I'm picking up on maybe you can have not maybe, but yeah, you can have guides and like entities that work for you in a healthy way. Okay, that fuck with you, that rock with you, that help you navigate and somebody else, I don't know, maybe somebody could be trying to harvest your energy, steal it, and I feel like they could have like some negative entities attachment onto them. So I don't know, I feel like you have like a super spiritual, some sort of spiritual warfare going on here where you being called to cleanse somebody's energy up off you, Sagittarius, because I feel like every time we say something good, it's like some negative shit trying to like counteract that shit or something. Or some negative shit. So yeah, do a cleanse, Sag. So I'm gonna pull y'all some angel numbers. Somebody could be just like pessimistic, you know what I mean? Like every time you got some good shit to say, here they come saying some negative shit. And it's like, I'm gonna just stop talking to you because oh shit, that's taking me back down memory lane. Like, yeah, I'm I'm wasting my breath. This person, they want to be negative. I'm not wearing either or of those, Adrian. I'm gonna try to keep it real chill. I gotta go out and do some more mom stuff. So I might just keep it real simple and wear me some cute little sandals because it's hot as Depok. And I'm not even trying to have to be worrying about no damn heels or no platforms. I just want to be relaxed today, okay? But thank you for asking. Give me an angel number for Libra. Libra. See, that's because y'all trying to rush me to do Libra's reading. I mean Sagittarius. You have lessons learned. Lessons learned. That's what I'm saying. You learn some sort of lesson here and you being rewarded for it. I feel like you passing some sort of spiritual test. This could even be with self though. Like being negative versus being positive. This doesn't even have to be involving. See, you involving another person, but culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you've arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Not the fuck, Sagittarius. You got three cards saying that you're going to be getting some sort of success and recognition and rewards. And I think I said, I don't know if this is in a spiritual sense or like in a physical sense, but on everything in my soul, I believe it's with both. So be prepared for some pretty beautiful fucking things to happen for you, Sagittarius, okay? Because you have overcome something that was difficult for you to overcome. And I feel like you could have broke some sort of pattern or cycle here. So yeah, just be looking forward to that. And then come back and let me know what the fuck that consists of because it feels like well fucking deserved. I'll tell you that. All right, my phone is only on 13%. I'm so sad, man, because I feel like I might have to cut this live off and come back to do the other signs because my phone gonna die, y'all, and I'm gonna need to let it charge a bit. So we're gonna leave it here with Sagittarius, and then we'll come back and we'll do Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. So I'm gonna let my charge for a bit. I'm gonna say we'll regroup around 2:30. I'll be back. Standard Eastern time, whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't know. Shit, I'm in Cali. But all right, y'all. Bye, y'all. Love y'all to life. See you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Hope you have a beautiful Lionsgate 888 portal ritual and you do everything that you feel the need to do. Love y'all to life. Peace. Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to have you. Bye, y'all. See y'all.